Hey guys, it's Postboxpat. Welcome back to a brand new map change video. In today's map change video, I'm going to be showing you guys all of the brand new changes added in today's update. There are so many, it's so cool. Stay tuned throughout the entire video. Let's try and hit 5,000 likes on the video. Smash a like on the video, it really does help out. And yeah, let's get into this and show you guys what we've got for the map changes today. We've got so much going on. So the first one is actually a classic map change known as an Easter egg from the film Ferris Bueller's Day Off by the Fortnite community. The car has now actually been picked up by a crane, and you can see potentially the car either could get put back in its garage or it could get moved somewhere else. I'm really excited to see where this one's going to go, but the funny thing about it, don't you think the crane looks like it's going to actually fall off itself? It's on a few pallets, so it looks a bit risky. In my opinion, this crane could easily fall off. So we'll just have to see what's going to happen over here. If you guys are new around here though, I'm your #1 map change source on YouTube, and roughly 60% of you guys watching this video right now aren't already subscribed. So consider smashing that subscribe button and helping me reach over 450,000 subscribers. Thank you so much everyone supporting the channel on that side of stuff. Okay, so the next little map change we've got is actually a lovely view with this sunset, but that's not the map change. We've actually got something really cool here, and this is the first sighting of maybe a battle, or even the first sighting between Shadow and Ghost that could be coming to our little computer screen that we've got in the lobby, which I made a video on the factions yesterday. Highly recommend checking it out after this video. But you can see here, this is our first piece of paper from the Shadow team. Now, could this be the first battle between Shadow and Ghost? I personally do believe so, and I'm thinking this could happen very, very soon, because it's pointing towards this Ghost outpost up here. And obviously this is where Ghosts have been deployed for a while, and you can see they're kind of recruiting people as well. I'll show you guys this right now. You can see they've got a TV here and 3 chairs, kind of like bringing in people to recruit. And also on the other side of this build, there's a brand new picture slash sign, poster, whatever you want to call it, on the wall right here with Midas on. And this is a really new addition as well. I love this one, join Ghost, with him pointing right at you, asking you to join Ghost. So I wonder if we're going to see one like this for Shadow around the map. If you guys have spotted it, let me know in the comment section and tweet me at Postboxpat. Okay, so here up on the mountain, we now have the addition of brand new helicopter pad locations. Last week these weren't here. This clearly indicates to us that helicopters are most likely going to be added in either next week or within the 12.3 update, which would be the following week. Usually these updates are probably going to be every 2 weeks, but there are rumors that it could be weekly as well. So we'll just have to wait and see when helicopters are going to get added in. But this is definitely strongly hinting to the addition of this brand new air transport vehicle which is coming into Fortnite. So this is one of the helicopter pads, and this is located by our little radio station on top of the hill, just located outside of Craggy Cliffs. Now there is another new helicopter pad added in, which is located by the retail row area, also the lazy area. Obviously this is where another radio station is on top of this mountain, and you can see the brand new helicopter pad location right here. So a great new addition added in for the map changes. It's very exciting news, and I definitely think that this map change this week has been actually quite significant for the Fortnite storyline and the changes to come. There is actually quite a lot of map changes in today's video, which is really surprising. Okay, so next up we've actually got Shadow's logo has now officially been printed on over at the Grotto. I absolutely love this because this actually gives us the new addition of the Shadow logo at the Grotto. I think it's a great thing because it lets us know that this team is 100% confirmed to be at this location. Also guys, don't forget to go and support me further with code Postboxpat. I am a hashtag Epic Games partner, and you can also comment down below your in-game name and let me know that you're using code Postboxpat for a chance of getting gifted a skin. Okay, so you can see here, looks like in the Grotto when I was actually flying around, I came across the brand new mines. The official name for these items is Proximity Mine, and these actually work pretty effectively. I believe they can be placed on a variety of different surfaces on different angles as well, and do a decent amount of damage. So they're definitely worth picking up if you get your hands on them, and it's something to search for when you log into Fortnite this week. Here you can see a demonstration against them against different materials. You can see they took out wood in one, they take out brick pretty quickly, and metal, it takes a total of 3 mines to actually destroy. So you probably wouldn't use it to siege bases and stuff, but you could easily build some traps around these by using metal boxes and stuff like that. Moving on to everyone's favorite map change for some reason, and that seems to be this truck carrying these chairs around. So previously this truck was located at the petrol station outside of Dirty Docks. This week it's actually moved further up the road. So you can see I'm pointing towards exactly where it is located now. If you didn't check out last week's map change video, I showed you guys how it was located over there. Then it came down this kind of trail here, turned around the corner, and then came in this direction, which I think was really nice, because this actually allows us to actually predict where it's going next. Now it looks like it's heading to Retail Row, but they might be teasing us a little by not actually taking it to Retail Row. But if it does go to retail, could we expect these chairs maybe to pop up in the Shadow v Ghost store that we've got in here with the flower and light store? Or could we expect them to pop up in the middle of Retail Row like we saw the Christmas trees being sold? Maybe they're going to sell chairs around here, who knows? Or maybe they're going somewhere else and they're just tricking us. That's what I'm thinking anyway. That's my personal opinion on the chair story. I'm pretty excited for it. On the talk of different trucks and lorries, you can see that we actually have the movement of these kind of, I guess, wooden pallet ones that are moving around. Previously, these were located over by the area where the trees are getting cut down, unfortunately, but there are actually a bunch of new point of interests, or kind of not point of interest, but more trucks that have been moved in a variety of different places all over the map, and it's definitely worth the check out. Heading over to the bunker, you can see we actually have a postal van here. These are something I mentioned in my previous video. This post office doesn't look like it has anything to do with Ghost or Shadow just yet, but then obviously the classic bunker hasn't had any changes. You guys always ask me to feature this in a map change video, so I thought I'd put it in so you guys know. Okay, this magical tree has something very special about it. Well, the tree doesn't itself, but behind the tree there's something really secret. And it's the llamas. They've returned, guys. Llamas are back in Fortnite Battle Royale. So for those that love llamas, you're going to be free. You're going to be able to collect. You're going to be able to grab and open your llamas because they're absolutely awesome and they've made it back into Fortnite. I personally have already found a few llamas, so I'm very happy to see the addition of these again because it was kind of a shame not being able to find them. I used to love hunting them. Over checking out the Misfits Toys, let's see if anything's going on over here, because again, this is another one of your favorite map changes. We were one of the first people to discover this one. I think we were the first person to discover it on map change videos, so that's really awesome. Hashtag your #1 source for map changes. And the gnome itself doesn't seem to move at all. It seems to be stuck, so hopefully we can save that gnome and get it rescued. Absolute awesome stuff going on in here though. We've already covered this in the previous map change video. No changes over here, unfortunately. This was discovered at least a few weeks ago. Okay, so back at the spawn island, this is one that I haven't put in a map change video yet, but this is actually a secret little layer down here, which has had a slight little change to it. Now originally, when you'd head down here, which I haven't featured, so none of you may have actually known about this, but some of you had been tweeting at me, you can actually head into this secret bunker room here, which unfortunately you can't get through this door on replay mode, but for some reason you can get through it. You just go around through the wall, but then you head into this new layer down here, and it looks like Shadow have actually deployed a base on the spawn island. I think it's a great thing because actually they have a few TVs over here as well, which could be hinting to something that they're planning to destroy or do something on the island. So some really exciting stuff over at this side. Again, another door that you can't fly through, but you can fly through the walls. And it looks like maybe 1 or 2 people are living down here. And it just seems like there's a few resources, maybe a bit of food, a bit of kind of weapons, or whatever they're using down here. They've obviously constructed something to take us out. So it's nice to see that they're actually producing something like this over at Spawn Island. Now, some more honorable mentions, which you guys always love to see on my map change videos, is this one over at Sweaty Sands. When is this truck going to move? It's been here since the very first week of Chapter 1. I almost mention it every map change video. We always come and check it, and it just never moves. It should be moving because it originally constructed the sign which we had over at the pier. So I have no idea why it hasn't moved. It's a lovely view though, checking out the map. Here's a little overview of it, but I've got a really honourable mention for you guys, which is actually a fashion show map change, and I love this one. So let's switch on over to this. Sometimes when I make these map change videos, I just don't feature the honourable creative hubs, and this one is probably one of the best ones I've seen. It really reminds me of Flash Gordon, but like I said before, it is a fashion show. You can see here, you've got the runway or the catwalk, and this is where you'd come out. You'd get prepared in this room here. You can see you've kind of got maybe like a makeup chair. You've got all your different makeups in here, which is so awesome. I love this. It's such a great feature. And obviously there's actually another one over here, and then you can come out through here, then you head down here, and there's the catwalk. You walk down here and have a cool walk. Then on the other side over here, you've obviously got the judges that would be sat right here, and it's a whole theatre. So so many people will be sat in here as well. You've got camera crews, you got all these chairs around here, a bunch of other chairs, a waterfall, a bunch of other chairs as well, another camera crew set up here, and obviously the creative maps that you can go into as well. So such a lovely hub, and probably my favorite hub of them all. It's really done a great job, and I just love it. It reminds me of Flash Gordon so much. But there's a secret Easter egg in here, which I want to show you guys as always. I may start doing more Easter egg stuff on these hubs because I'm really enjoying them recently, but I thought I'd do some kind of like little secret things about them. But this week I don't know if I'm going to do that, but I can show you where the Easter egg is. I'm not 100% sure how you get to it, if you can get to it at all, but there is actually an Easter egg in this hub. When we come to the outside of the hub, there's a secret room over here, and you can go inside this room here, and you can see it looks like maybe it's something to do with the waterfall, and you'd come through the waterfall, and it looks like you've got the toilets in here on both sides, which is really nice. And obviously you've got the inside area of a beautiful big TV or mirror. Maybe this is a TV, maybe it's a mirror. Kind of gives me the vibe of a mirror, but it also gives me the vibe of a TV as well. That's my personal opinion on it. And then you got this kind of like chair section here. Very weird toilets. I've never personally seen any toilets like this, but I like it. I like the design, and it's kind of got some chairs, and so you can come and chill in here as well if you want to. Maybe get some time out from that huge fashion show which is going on back in the fashion show building. Let's head on back into there, and there we are. So it's a lovely design. I absolutely love it, and I would definitely recommend coming to check out this point of interest. It's awesome. Make sure you're checking it out in the Creative Hub because it's only here for a week. Best one we have received in a very long time. So congratulations on this one. It's actually built by Losh, I think his name is. Losh, is that how you say it? I'm not too sure. But congratulations, a great map. Much love and respect for this Creative Hub. I hope you guys have enjoyed today's video though. Don't forget to go and check out my other videos on screen right now. This Creative Hub, 100% check it out when you've got some time as well in game. And go and click on some of my other videos where I explain the factions, how to level up super fast, which is hashtag the best level up video on YouTube. Some people have been trying to rip it off, but you know, that one gives you the exact facts in the exact amount of time you need. So go and check it out. It's a great video. I'll see you guys over there.